That's a gun, asshole. What the fuck are you doing here, huh? This can't be no coincidence. Who sent you? Who sent you? Nobody in this town crosses Lorenzo. No one. You're a dead man! Hey! 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 Go! Go! Motherfucker!
Hello?
Roy?
Jimmy, what's up?
Things went bad, man. Really bad.
Hold up. What happened? Do you have the car?
Yeah, I got the car. What the fuck did you get me into?
Hey, take it easy. No. Tell me what happened.
I did exactly what you said. I was there within the window. And then some guy shows up, puts a gun in my face, and you guaranteed me that time.
But you got away.
Yeah, I got away, but I had to stab the dude in the neck. I boost cars. I don't stab motherfuckers in the neck.
Okay, now listen. We can fix this. But, you got to bring the car to the location. I'll meet you there.
Who's Lorenzo?
How do you know that name?
Who is he? Roy, you fucked me, man.
Now, Jimmy, you knew this was going to be risky. Now, trust me. You don't want to fuck with these people. If you bring us the car right now, I can fix this.
Fuck you. Who's us? You fucked me, man. You knew those guys were going to be there. You set me up.
Think about this, Jimmy. This is going to be the most important move of your life. It's bad enough to have one gangster out to kill you. Jimmy. Jimmy!
Detroit's a single mother living in a trailer park with a baby on her hip. And LA is a porn star with fake tits, deep pockets, and a coke problem. Everybody comes out here to find something. Or run away from something. I'm doing both. Fate is my environment that was making me who I was. When you fuck around like this, doesn't matter what city you live in. Sooner or later, things are bound to get bloody. Rule number 1, stay away from cars less than 5 years old. I usually go for Toyotas or Hondas. The Japs know how to make cars. Rule number 2, stay away from any high-end luxury sports cars. Mercedes, BMW, Audi. Sure, the payout might be higher, but then so is the risk. Rule number 3, mental focus. It's all about the breath. Keeping your head clear and being present is of paramount importance when a boost is going down. I started this when I was young and desperate and bored, but I had a talent for it. On my best days, I would say it's a calling. Not like these other fuckos who joyride around and abuse it. And yes, if you aren't a moron, being a thief ain't so dangerous. But this is my practice, this is my discipline. Rule number 4, perception is reality. You'd be amazed what you can get away with if you look like you're working. But I am working. Rule number 5, you pick the day in advance, but not the car. Picking the car is like deciding if you're gonna go talk to a girl at the bar. It's a frequency you tune into. You can call it a gut instinct. For me, it hits me like a wave up the back of my spine. And I don't know if it's the excitement of the unknown or the adrenaline, but it's never wrong. I guess deep down, it's the part I like best. I've stolen 336 cars in the last 10 years, and this hoopty makes it 337. Rule 6, you never trust anyone in the game, ever. And one last thing, always know your price. My name's Jimmy Greco. This is the story of the day I died. Good morning.
Good morning.
Surprise.
Those guys from the East Coast put it on like you?
I'm from Detroit, baby.
That's basically the East Coast.
Not really.
Well, it's closer to New York than it is to California.
True. But the answer is no.
No what?
No, not all guys from the East are like me. You wanna know the reason it feels so good?
Why?
Because I love you.
Careful, Jimmy.
You're the one that needs to be careful. I'm fine expressing my emotions. I know what it means.
Is that a fact?
I could die tomorrow, and then what? Think any of this is gonna matter? We're dust, baby.
We're not just dust, Jimmy. We're human beings.
But it's our human minds that assign meaning to our lives. I fucking love you, so what? What are you gonna do about it?
How romantic. I'll think about that while I make your breakfast.
Brew the coffee strong, please.
I know how you like it.
Shit is fucking good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad? It's way better than anything else out there right now.
So, doesn't make it amazing just because it's better than all the other shit.
Babe, this negativity is really off-putting. I mean, here we finally get some good shit, and you're over there. Totally forgot this fucking monkey was sitting here. What's up, man? You got the money? Maybe I'll just bleed you out instead.
It's okay, Gavord. Baby, nobody's getting cut today. Too messy. I'm in no mood.
Why the fuck are you still sitting here? Hola! Yo, what the fuck, man? ¿Cómo estás? Yo, I told you not to come out here without calling me first.
Hey, you think I give a shit about you chavalos and your powder pushing?
Do all you fucking beaners got maze in your ears? Or is it just you?
huh? Let me tell you something, Loco. Keep pushing me. You're not gonna like what happens.
What the fuck you gonna do?
How about I call some of my cartel boys down here to rape your little slut, gouge your eyes out, and watch you pick around like a fucking blind chicken. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, come on, lighten up, Loco. Shit, I called you, I left a message, man. You never got back to me. So I came down here in person to discuss some time-sensitive business.
Fucking broke up, you chump. Fuck you want? Make it quick.
How would you like to expand your businesses?
Well, you know, I would love to, but Lorenzo runs the show. I'm already at capacity in accordance with our agreement.
What if Lorenzo's not around anymore?
What if? What if?
Some shit's getting ready to come down.
I'm listening.
The question is, how much would you be willing to pay to get in on it?
Since you seem to be the man with the plan, why don't you save us both the time and let me know how much it's going to cost me?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to talk to my best guy and then double it.
Yeah, and why do we need the best?
Word is, Lorenzo's dying, amigo. He needs a kidney.
Yeah, how do you know this?
Because birdies talk and birdies sing. And then Big Tommy pays me a visit. Well.
Don't start with me, Roy. I prefer to make this as painless as possible, all right?
Good to see you, old friend.
We're not friends anymore, are we, boy?
Well, since your little accident.
I'm here to talk business.
Okay, well, how about a little drink for old time's sake?
I need you to move something for me.
You know what they say about forgiveness? To forgive is to set a prisoner free. Then you find out that prisoner's you.
It's time sensitive and extremely valuable, and that's why I came to you.
Wants me to courier a package from Mexico. Tells me there's a kidney inside that box.
Yeah, it makes sense, I guess. Nobody's seen Lorenzo in months.
Big Tommy was very, very serious about the time frame.
Won't he know it was you?
And they'll suspect. With all the connections I got diplomatic immunity.
And what if they come after you anyway?
You let me worry about that. Lorenzo's got way too many enemies down south.
And little birdies do talk.
When you're alone, it's hard to be present with your thoughts. And that's our innate fear of death, manifesting around the things we can't control.
No, man. It's because I've got regrets.
But you can't change the past.
Yeah, but at least if I'm gonna get clipped, I know it's gonna fucking happen fast. What I'm most terrified of is the thought of a slow, painful death. Not actually dying. Especially after what I saw my dad go through, you know?
God rest his soul.
Yep. Just that, man. What's up with the Lotus ink, bro?
Take the boy out the hood.
Is that a gang tattoo?
Oh, man, we just got pride for where we're from. Those guys had my back and I had theirs. We weren't a gang in the traditional sense, but we protected each other.
So why'd you leave, man?
Honestly. Too cold.
Uh-huh. So is that really why you left? The weather?
Me and my boys got in a fight outside the Derby. One of them got shot. Did you know Rick McCune?
Nah, man.
After that, things just kind of slowed down. Felt like I was waiting around for something bad to happen. Figured if I came out here, it'd give me a chance to start fresh.
How's it working out for you?
It's working. Because I'm sitting here with Clyde, drinking beers and getting a tan. What about you? Why'd you leave?
Do you remember Mike, my cousin?
I never knew him. I remember he got killed.
Yeah, well, after my father died, and Mike, I kind of realized I was going down the wrong path.
Sorry, I know you guys were close.
I wasn't ever really that close to my dad, man. Not like you.
I was talking about Michael.
Right.
Jimmy,
Mr. Slick.
come out of the office.
No, man, I gotta get going. I just gotta
come on.
go.
Hey, I got some tequila. I want to talk to you anyway. Come on.
There's an extra $1,000 here.
I thought you deserved a little bonus.
No thanks.
Jimmy, don't be rude.
I don't mean to be rude, but I like our arrangement just fine the way it is. I know what it means if I take that.
What are you talking about?
It means I work for you.
And what are you now?
Now I work with you, there's a big difference.
How's that?
It's simple. I bring you cars for $2,500 a pop. And you know as well as I do I can go anywhere in town and get that same price. What makes us special is that we're both consistent.
Is that a fact?
Damn straight.
You know, this tequila's made of a cactus. Meant to be sipped and enjoyed. To power and money. You know, but sometimes, Jimmy, you gotta just say fuck it.
What's this about, Roy?
I got a special job for you.
I don't do special jobs.
Not even for big money.
How much we talking?
20 grand.
I just told you I don't do special jobs.
50 then.
You're just gonna throw numbers at me now.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Well, then again, respectfully, Roy, I'm gonna have to decline.
Well, how about a respectable 100 grand?
Thanks for the drink.
200 grand. Ah, now I've got your attention.
Are you serious?
I don't fuck around, Jimmy.
What kind of job we talking?
Just another boost. You got 5 minutes to steal a car containing some really valuable cargo. It's going down in broad daylight. All you gotta do, bring me the car. Don't ask any questions, and that's it.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
250.
I gotta make a call.
What for?
Now I know your price.
Tommy, you might. You know who I am.
You must be Lorenzo. But you don't look sick to me.
That's because I'm not. At least not in the body. Maybe in the mind.
I thought this was all about you needing a kidney.
What's your name, kid?
Jimmy?
What do you do, Jimmy? What's your thing?
I boost cars.
And how did you end up working for Austin?
I don't work for nobody.
And yet here we are. It's amazing, isn't it? How crystal clear a situation becomes when you're looking at it from the outside.
Matter of point of view.
Exactly. We're animals. That's part of our conundrum. Greed serves us very well in nature, but in the human world, we have our intellect to tell us otherwise.
If you were me, you would have done the same thing.
Hard to say. You know I have to kill you, right?
You don't have to do anything.
I didn't get to be in this position by being merciful.
Mercy? Is that what we're talking about?
If you were in my position, you'd do the same thing.
Hard to say.
How old are you, kid?
26.
Jesus. When I was 26, I lived in Chelsea.
Why'd you come here?
Because I knew that I'd have to burn some people if I wanted to get where I wanted to go. Or move somewhere else and take what was mine. I chose the latter.
Makes sense. But why LA? It's the weather, right? I'm from Detroit. You ever been to Midwest? It's fucking cold.
First, I went to New York, but the Guineas run that town. Also cold. After a few years, I came out to LA, and I knew right away I'd hit it.
How'd you know?
Back then, my main thing was blow, and this bitch ran all the coke from Mexico. Ruthless cunt named Graciela. Batshit crazy, that broad. And good looking, too. Huge titties. But if she even thought you'd crossed her, she'd have you burned alive, cut out your eyes, and chop off your dick. That's the funny thing about people. You can deify them, but at the end of the day, their flesh is just as soft and fragile as a baby goat.
Something tells me things didn't end well for Graciela.
She fell victim to her vanity. And then I put a gun under her chin and blew her fucking head off. Men get a bad rap, but it never ceases to surprise me how stupid a woman becomes when she sees a big dick. Just like that. Pow. No more Graciela, and I'm running the coke from Mexico. Think the wetbacks give a fuck who's running the shit? They don't, trust me, as long as you're consistent. You ever been in love?
What?
You ever been in love?
Sure I have.
Tell me about it.
First time was Sarah Matson. She was a couple years older than me. She lived up the street. When I was 16, we hooked up. Spent the summer together. I used to pick her up in my truck and we'd sleep under the stars at this lake near my hometown.
Was she beautiful?
Yeah.
So that's it? Just Sarah?
And my girl, Sherry.
Sherry?
Yeah, my girl, Shireen.
Tell me about her.
She's different. She's special. I can't figure it out. She never asks me for much. She maintains this distance. I tell her I love her all the time, because honestly I do, but...
But what?
I don't know, nothing, man. It's hard to explain. What do you care anyway?
All my life, I've spent avoiding love. I've had a few meaningful relationships, but when it comes to women, friends, family, in our line of work, it's best to keep it lean. Loved ones become like blind spots. I have a daughter, Jimmy. Sierra. She's 7. Never loved a mother, but the moment I laid eyes on my little girl, my world flipped. Except for Tommy, I kept her a secret from my entire organization. The only reason I'm telling you is that she's the one who's dying, not me, and I need your help to save her life.
This whole thing's about a little girl.
A little girl into blood disease. It's ironic, really. All the energy I expended trying to keep her a secret, and now, apparently, it's the very same thing that's brought us to this unfortunate and somewhat impossible situation.
Why should I believe you?
You said it yourself. Look at me. I'm as healthy as a horse. No, I'm on a level with you, Jimmy. Because we're running fucking short on time, and we could chat here all night. Even if the kidney is intact, she still has only a 70% chance of it taking. I'm not gonna sit here and make up some elaborate lie about how, if you help me, I'll let you go. You fucked me, Jimmy. And I know you didn't mean it, but you did it anyway, and now you have to pay the price. So, this is going to go down one of either 2 ways. One, you're going to tell me where the kidney is, and when I have it, Tommy here is going to put a bullet through your heart. Or you don't tell me where it is, and I have one of my less civilized guys go to work on you.
What if I said everything right?
Jimmy, I have my reputation.
So that's it?
That's it.
Although I myself am not a violent man, Lorenzo, I understand people like you. So before I agree to anything, here are my terms. I need two things. One, I want $150K for my girl Shireen. Put her brother through college, take care of her for a while. And two, you gotta let me go for a couple hours. I'll bring you back the kidney. That's a promise. But I need some time.
You know I can't do that, Jimmy.
Just hear me out. Like I said, I understand people like you. I know that you'll find the thing that I love most and destroy it if I try to skip town or do anything stupid. And I don't value my life that much. I never have. But just so we're clear, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. I need a little time.
Jimmy, what the fuck, man?
I need your help. I'm in deep.
This is bad. This is really bad.
I know. I got caught up in this shit and it's all fucked up.
What shit? I sell organs on the black market shit?
No, it's not my thing. It's...
Then what is your thing?
I boost cars.
I always knew you were into some shady shit, man, but this is serious.
I know.
That kidney belongs to somebody and they're gonna die if they don't get it.
I know.
Then what the fuck?
I was hired to steal this car for big money. I didn't know it was in the trunk. I knew it was valuable. I figured it was drugs.
And
during the boost, some guy shows up. He puts a gun in my face, and I stab him. I stab him in the neck with a screwdriver.
Wait. You stabbed the guy?
It was self-defense.
Hey, Jimmy, that's murder.
What are you doing?
I'm a cop, man. I know that we got a history, but I gotta take you in.
Take me in. I called you because I need your help.
Put your hands on your head.
Are you serious right now? Friendship? Loyalty? Does that mean anything to you? We're practically family.
I know, Jimmy. But I'm not one of your Lotus brothers, and I certainly won't be an accessory to murder. Now put your hands behind your head.
No. Mom. You made me do it, man. I'm not gonna shoot you. I called you because I need your help, and no one in this fucking town's got my back. These guys want to kill me. Bad guys want to kill me. So you can either help me survive the next 24 hours and be part of the solution, or not, and you're just another part of the problem.
Jimmy, I'm a cop, man. This could cost me my badge. This is my career.
And forget I ever called you.
Jimmy, I'm sorry, man.
Fuck you, Clyde.
Jimmy, wait!
Boy!
Shut the fuck up, Roy. Roy, listen to me. One of my guys got stabbed in the neck today with a screwdriver during your pickup.
You mean your pickup?
Listen, our personal stuff aside, Roy, I trusted you again, and you have fucked me. So you got about 30 seconds to start talking, or I am gonna make your life miserable, huh?
I don't know anything.
Sledge. You like to talk, Roy. Everybody in town knows that you like to talk, so talk to me. Huh?
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn it, I don't get people like you. You know what? You just keep digging deeper and deeper, right? You just won't look at reality. You know what infuriates me is that you think you're so smart, but you're not, Roy, and on top of that, you're a horrible liar, so all that ends up happening is you waste important people's valuable time with all of your bullshit, huh?
Wait, what's he doing?
Every time you lie to me, I'm gonna rip out one of your fucking fingernails, okay? So stop talking!
I'll tell you everything I know. Wait. Okay, I'll tell you everything I know. Okay, word is, this coked up kid, Austin, he found out about the package. He must have thought it was like a load of blow, because that's his deal. Hey, he lives in Vernon.
I know who Austin is, Roy. But what that doesn't account for is how Austin knew about the package unless you told him.
I swear to God, I didn't say a thing. He deals to the Armenians, and he knows all of your border brothers. They must have found out something. I didn't say a thing. I swear.
That is a great story, Roy. That is a great story. You know, I guess a half-truth is better than no truth at all, so. I'm gonna pay you for that info. Thank you. But you still owe me one. I'm gonna call you, get your money for you, okay? Bye.
God damn it.
Listen, I'm gonna need you to start from the beginning. I'm all ears, but if you want my help, I need to know everything, okay?
I don't know where to begin.
What about the guy that put a gun up to your head in the parking lot? They say anything?
He asked me who I was working for. He mentioned Lorenzo.
Said Lorenzo? Oh, shit. He must be talking about Lorenzo Champs.
Who's that?
He's a big-time gangster. Runs a lot of operations in and out of L.A. He's a real West Coast kingpin, man. You know, we've been trying to nail him down for years, but...
For what?
He's good, Jimmy. He's real good. All of his businesses are legit now, except for the coke.
So what's he want to kid me for?
Who knows, man? People pay a lot of money for this shit.
I just keep thinking about that guy in the parking lot, man. I didn't have a choice. You gotta believe me.
Oh, I believe you. Now, I need you to tell me exactly what it is that you want me to do.
You must be Jimmy. Come on in, have a seat. You don't need that pistol, cowboy.
I'll be the judge of that.
We're on the same side. So where's this box? I want to see this thing.
It ain't far. Where's my money?
You'll get your money when you deliver the package. So if there's someone you need to call, now would be a good time.
No, we wait till Roy gets here, then I make the call, and we decide how this is gonna work together.
Okie dokie. I'm Crystal, by the way. Your services are much appreciated. Roy spoke very highly of you.
Is that a fact?
So you thirsty? Care for a tasty beverage? Or maybe a bump?
No, thanks. I had a pretty rough morning.
Yeah, I heard about that. Sorry. Would you please stop pointing that at me? I'm a girl. It's rude.
So how do you know Roy?
Everyone knows Roy.
Wasn't he supposed to be here by now?
Dude, relax. We're tense. You're kind of cute, though. Where are you from?
Detroit.
Yeah, I can see that. You've kind of got that whole trashy urban vibe thing going.
Yeah, where are you from?
The hills. Oh, do you want one? Mellow the fuck out. You just made a shit ton of money, and as soon as you deliver your package, all's gonna end well for you. How about that drink?
I don't like this. You're stalling.
Excuse me?
Where's my fucking money?
I don't like your tone, Jimmy from Detroit.
Well, I almost got killed earlier, so I don't really give a shit what you think. And where's my fucking money?
All right, you left me no choice.
What are you doing?
Helping you relax. You really are new at this, aren't you? Now take one more step and I'll shoot. Baby, you can come out now.
What?
Nothing.
Had a soft spot for the kid?
Yeah, I guess so.
What was I supposed to do? Let him go?
No, I don't know. It's just, this doesn't feel right, you know?
It happens.
Yeah, but not like this. I mean, the kid did the right thing, so.
Maybe in the end, he got mixed up with the wrong people. Roy, that weirdo cokehead.
Austin.
Nobody with half a brain would work for that guy.
Yeah, I don't think he was working with Austin. I mean, Roy maybe, but he didn't know Austin from a hole in the wall. I mean, the guy was cutting his face up when we went in there. Jesus Christ.
It's you.
What the fuck is the matter with you, Austin?
You really gonna lecture me, old man? Huh?
What's up with the sense of entitlement? Huh? I mean, didn't we talk about this one day? I'm gonna be too old and too tired to deal with this bullshit. And then it was going to be Austin's time. Right? But you couldn't wait, huh? You just insist on disrespecting me over and over and over again.
Disrespecting you? I'm just trying to expand my business. If you were in my shoes, you would be doing the exact same thing.
Fair enough. However, if I want someone dead, I get them dead. And I make damn well sure they know it was me that wanted them that way. You idiots, you get involved in shit without any concept of cause and effect.
Wow, you do realize we're talking about drug trafficking, transporting human organs on the black market, and murder. This isn't Sicily circa 1940. We're not in The Godfather, some stupid gangster movie. Okay, I saw an opportunity. It's that simple. And when Lorenzo's body is drained and cold in the earth, no one is going to give a shit how it happened.
I guess you didn't see all the guys in nice suits with huge guns. I'm gonna explain it to you. There's a gulf here. There's a divide. A great divide, if you will. On one side, you've got classy gentlemen. They get nice things, cars, houses, beautiful women, big bank accounts, filet mignon, manicured lawns. And we get to have those things because, well, we live by a creed, a sense of civility, right? And then on the other side, there's you. You're a fuck-up, man. You're a psychopath. You make bad decisions, both personally and business-wise, that affect other people. You have no reverence for the game, and you played it wrong. You're lost in the woods without a compass, Austin. And do you know where that gets you?
Lorenzo doesn't have the kidney. Okay, and time's running out, right? Huh? Jimmy here is working with a cop. And he's the one who has the package, so...
Is that right?
That's right. Ask him.
Is that true, kid?
You really gonna shoot me, Tommy? Wouldn't Lorenzo rather whack the guy who sold him out? That would make sense to me.
Austin, you are a tragic character in this play of fools, brother.
How is that?
Because you played it wrong.
Killing me would be bad for business. I move too much product.
That's true. However, that's why these guys are here. Sledge?
No. No! No! Tommy, no! Hey! No! No!
You were just too eager. Will you untie the kid? Let's get the fuck out of here.
So, no more Austin.
Yeah, good riddance. Should have taken care of that wacko a long time ago.
These things play out, Tommy. It's just the way it is.
No, I know, but I don't like it. I mean, Roy's the one that made this mess.
He wanted the guy whacked. Just think of this as part of the payment process.
But even if that's true, but we're just happy to have the Armenians do Roy's dirty work.
Doesn't matter now.
All right, so let me get this straight. Even though you and I both know that it was Roy that sold us out, You're not thinking what I'm thinking.
No, Tommy. You know we can't touch him. It's to blow the lid off the whole thing. Got a lot of things on my mind. The last thing I need is some bigger problem south of the border.
Come on.
This isn't open for discussion.
All right. How's she doing?
We'll see.
Jimmy, the fuck happened to your face, man?
Where is it?
It's in the kitchen.
If I'm not back later, you need to give this to my girl Shireen, okay? Here's your address. Promise me you'll give it to her.
Jesus.
Promise me.
Jesus, I promise, man. I promise.
Take care of this.
What would you do with a few $100,000, baby?
What?
What would you do with a few $100,000 if you got it today? Or tomorrow?
I don't know. Put it down in the house, I guess. I have no idea why.
Just wondering.
I would put some money away from Nikki's college. I would definitely do that.
I would start a lot.
What, like a parking lot?
No, like a used car lot. I'd buy and sell cars. Maybe I'd take you on a trip. I hear Pontiac, Michigan's beautiful this time of year.
Let's go to the East Coast.
Let's go. It's baking so good, baby.
You like it?
I'm in love with it. Almost as much as you.
You don't need money when bacon makes you so happy.
Damn right. I went down to Olivera Street. I saw it and I thought of you. You like it?
I love it.
What?
Nothing.
And what's the problem?
It makes me feel uncomfortable when you look at me like that.
You're gonna have to explain that to me.
I love you, Jimmy. I do. I just...
Just what?
Let me tell you a story. When I was a little girl, I went to visit my family in Mexico. And that summer, they had this goat on the farm. I loved little Billy more than anything. He was black and white and used to follow me everywhere. I was only 5 years old and I'd never been on a farm before. So I didn't understand that they would raise a goat once a year to be harvested in the fall for the festival to make birria. One day I was pulled to the corral, as everyone else in the family. We gathered around and we watched as my grandfather slaughtered him. Being so young, I had no idea this was going to happen, so I was desperate and started to cry as my grandfather cut his throat. When he heard my cries, the poor Billy became distressed and started to panic and struggle for his life.
He was being slaughtered.
No. That wasn't it. Everyone else, including the goat, up to that point were extremely calm. It was actually me who scared him. My tia grabbed my hand and said, "Let him go. Your fears are scaring him. His life was not meant for you. He doesn't belong to you. His life was meant for a different purpose. He gives his body and blood to us, and we thank him by honoring him for his sacrifice." At first, I was confused. But then I understood. And my empathy evaporated, and I realized she was right. It was me who was keeping him here.
So what'd you do?
I let him go. Thank you.
Hey man, I gotta ask you something. Do you consider Pizza Hut a pizzeria?
I don't know.
I'm asking you a question. Yes or no?
No, I don't think Pizza Hut is a pizzeria.
No? They serve fucking pizza.
Okay.
You know, I went there the other day, I got into an argument with the waitress. I asked for 2 slices. She says no.
I don't think they do slices at Pizza Hut.
That's not the point. The point is, I asked for 2 slices. She goes, "What do we look like? A pizzeria?" Now tell me that wouldn't piss you off.
You gotta work on your anger management.
Anger management.
Breathe.
Take it in, let it out.
There you go.
Pop her in the face. What's the plan here, man?
Curry's gonna pull up, drop the car off. He's gonna be under the wheel well. Packages in the back.
Under the wheel well or on the wheel well?
It's under the wheel well in like a little hide key thing.
The fuck's a hide key?
You know what a hide key is? Little fucking black box. It's got magnets on it. Slidey door. Key goes in there. You stick it under the car in case you leave.
John's black.
A fucking hide key. What about?
I'll find it.
They get those hide keys. They got those little fake rocks. You never seen those shit?
Dude, I'm from Brooklyn. You got no fake rocks. I'll find it though.
This is it.
Can't see anything.
Just give it a minute.
Running through a hot block, ducking from a top cop. Smith & Wesson teaching lessons, looking for that chop shop. Never have to knock, I'm never gonna stop. Wearing what I'm wearing's got me caring for that top spot. Robbing with the name, call me Jimmy when I'm insane. Got that shotgun going off and you can call it Kurt Cobain. Hey, blast from the past to these other rappers listening.
All right, go. Fucking hide key. Don't know what a fucking hide key is.
No. Oh, fuck, no.
Hey! Go! Motherfucker!
Hello?
Who is this?
Who's this?
This is the guy that knows that you're speaking on a dead man's cell phone. That's who. Some stunt you pulled back there, kid.
What do you want? Big Tommy?
All right, listen. Before you and I get off on the wrong foot, I'm going to give you an opportunity to set this right. Under normal circumstances, that wouldn't exist for someone in your predicament. All right, but this shit is personal. Keep in mind that the man that I work for, he's not going to stop until you are cut into little, tiny pieces.
You think I don't know that already?
Well, then what's it going to take for you to bring me back the car?
Don't you mean kidney? That's not going to happen until I have my money.
How much did they offer you?
250 grand.
I'll match it.
Go on.
I want to know who hired you.
I'm not saying anything until I have my insurance policy.
Well, you're going to need more than that, kid.
What do you mean?
It's going to take more than a simple trade to set this straight. You killed one of our guys, all right? That being said, there's going to be a price on your head. People are going to die if you want to get this straight. You and I, we're going to have to work together, so that means that we will have to establish some trust, all right? I want to know who hired you.
I'll call you back in a half an hour. In the meantime, you can talk to Roy.
Now, I need you to tell me exactly what it is that you want me to do.
Nothing yet. I just need the package. Someplace safe for my protection. Just go home and hang tight and I'll call you.
Okay, but I thought you wanted my help with these guys.
The only thing I need now is for the package to be someplace safe with someone I can trust. Can you do that for me, Clyde?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I need to make a phone call.
I'm going to call you. I'll get your money for you, okay? Bye. That motherfucker.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna lead the kid there and let him handle it. That's the plan. There is. You want your money, don't you?
Yeah?
Then you're gonna have to go in there and you're gonna have to get it. All right, that's the deal we're making. Look, we'll be right behind you. Okay, as soon as the Armenians get here, we're gonna swoop in.
Baby, you can come out now.
Is it the pain or the horror of being maimed that's worse?
You're a monster!
I'm an artist. You know why I'm an artist? It's because of the lines that you can draw. The layers of a person you can peel away like an onion. If it's cold enough, you see the steam rising off the ground. All that heat, all that life, literally evaporating. I think it's help me! Help me! You can scream all you want. Nobody can hear you. Ready? Wait! This is my favorite part.
Baby?
Before
Vord, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Where were you guys?
We had to wait for the cavalry to show up, Jimmy.
So what's next? What are we doing?
We didn't take the money to Roy's. Look, I promised him the money for the info. Then we ripped his fingernail out. You know, I guess you could say that I needed an insurance policy, too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll call you later, okay? Thanks. You all right with this song?
So basically, I have to convince this guy that I'm going to give up my life and give him the kidney.
Yeah. Basically.
What if he doesn't buy it?
Look, Jimmy, just play it like we talked about, okay? Assure him, reassure him, convince him.
And he's just going to give me 150 grand.
Yeah, if you can convince him that you're willing to die. I think he will, yes. You can do this, Jimmy.
I don't got you no way, buddy. Never have. But just so we're clear, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. I need a little time.
He needs a little money, and you're going to drive him.
We'll just meet back here.
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna let him keep it?
What do you think?
I don't know. He seems all right to me. And if he brings us the package?
Shame it had to go down like this.
Yeah. Could have been any of us back in the day, huh?
But it wasn't.
All right, well, I should go.
If the kid so much as hints that he's going to balk, do him. You've got 2 hours. I'll go get the money.
So you talk to your guy, he knows what to do.
I told him exactly what to do.
But, I mean, you're confident. I mean, you trust him that he can do this, right?
You said he would.
Right, but, you know, this has got to look real, Jimmy. If this is going to work, you know, for both of us, okay?
Don't worry, this guy's a perfectionist.
He better be.
Here's your address. Promise me you'll give it to her.
Jesus.
Promise me.
Jesus, I promise, man. I promise.
I don't have much time.
Yo, Jimmy, wait, man. I got something I gotta say before you go. After my mother died, my father and I were never really the same, you know? And I know that he saw you as more of a son than he ever saw me. And that was hard.
I never got to say goodbye to my father, man. And I know you did right by him when he was sick. And I never got a chance to thank you for that. So in case for some reason I don't ever see you again, I love you, man. You sure you're gonna be all right? Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Take care of this.
Ty. You all right? Good. Come on. Now walk it off. Ooh. All right. Ready? You all right? You did good.
So that's it?
Unless she dies, Jimmy, and then I'm gonna come find you.
She won't.
Yeah. But if she does... Oh, my goodness. You know, Jimmy, you and I actually made a pretty good team.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why do you want to work with me?
I didn't. Jimmy, I did this for Sierra.
Lorenzo's little girl.
Yeah, Lorenzo's her father, you know, but she's my little girl.
I see.
He wasn't lying, you know. He would have killed you, Jimmy. He would have killed you. He wouldn't talk twice about it, you know. But then we would have lost the package, and I just I couldn't have that. And I'm sure he gave you a great performance when he was interrogating you, but truth is, he is a horrible father.
So you love her?
can't have kids of my own. And it's not her fault, you know. It's not her fault that her father's a gangster and her mom was a whore. She gets sick. It's not her fault. I don't know, Jimmy. There's no playbook for this type of shit. I didn't like letting you walk after what you did to Lou. Like I said, there's no playbook. All I know is that in this line of work, you make the guy that's got the thing you want, you make him an ally, not an enemy. That's how I played it.
Well, I hope you know that I never would have taken this job had I known what the package was for.
Doesn't matter now.
Have a cash in that insurance policy?
Yeah. I want you to call me when it's done. Okay. Hey, Jimmy. You asked me, but why'd you do it?
It was the ultimate boost.
You disappear, kid.
Back the fuck up. Take a seat.
Jimmy, take it easy, man.
Take it easy?
Please, have a seat, Jimmy.
I'm not sitting anymore today. I don't want to talk, I just want my money. Pick it up. Open it up. Shut it.
Please. Lighten up. Come on, Jimmy.
Fuck you.
Do you mind?
Do it slow.
I lied, Jimmy.
No shit.
About the tequila. It's really cheap.
It'll taste like shit to me.
Okay, one last request, amigo. How did we end up this way?
I guess I got lucky.
I don't believe in luck.
You could use some by now.
Hey, you don't have to do this, man. You got your money.
And you almost got me killed. Twice.
Hey, it wasn't personal.
How's that?
Lorenzo killed my cousin Graciela. This was my first chance to get even.
And why me? Why the bullshit story?
I wanted to get rid of Austin. I figured Lorenzo's guys would kill him. And I was hoping you'd get away. And you did.
You're a terrible liar. But it doesn't matter now. I'm not killing you for Lorenzo. He already thinks I'm dead.
So Tommy gets his wish. At the hands of a dead man.
These things play out.
That's why I like you, Jimmy. Because you're smarter than the average bear. Let me give you a word of advice for the future. You wear your heart on your sleeve. And that makes you weak.
So my life was worth 500 grand. And now I'm buying it back for a lot more.
You would have done the same thing in my position.
Hard to say.
Salud, Jimmy.
Salud, Roy.
Hello?
It's done.
No, sorry, you got the wrong number, bud.